Welcome back, boils and ghouls, to more reviews from the Crypt. Good evening, Fear fans. Thought I might get into the showbiz. You're a hack! You fuck! Oh yeah? You're fired! I was always better off as a one-man band anyway. But I can't say the same about the man in tonight's diseased little ditty. I like to call this tale of terror the Ventriloquists. Dummy. The episode starts off at a comedy club where we see Mr. Ingalls, played by the iconic Don Rickles.
If a pack of birds fly over and they go honk-honk, what do? Pull over and let them pass!
And he's doing his raunchy comedy routine, where we see a young Billy Goldman just enjoying the shit out of Mr. Ingalls' set. After the show, we see young Billy getting Mr. Ingalls' autograph.
Anytime you need any advice or a few tips, feel free to look me up, okay, kid?
Golly, Mr. Ingalls, thanks. What, Mom?
It's lovely, let's go.
You can tell that this kid is truly inspired and wants to be just like Mr. Ingalls one day. But something is just not right with the fucking ventriloquist.
I looked around the back, I couldn't see that.
Fast forward 15 years later, where we see an older Billy, now played by the one and only Bobcat Goldthwait.
Hi, Mr. Ingalls. Hello, sir. You probably... No. Hi, sir. You probably don't remember me. My name is, Billy Goldman.
And true to form, he grew up to be a ventriloquist. He shows up at Mr. Ingalls' place, seeking help for his act from the greatest.
My name is Tim. Hi, can Morty come out and play? Oh, shit.
But he soon comes to realize just how much of a prick his so-called idol really is.
It ain't gonna be that long, huh? What's on your mind? Make your point.
I'm Billy Goldman. You said I could look you up.
He sees a case and assumes it's the legendary puppet Morty.
Is that Morty? I want to...
No, hey, don't touch that. Leave it alone, will you? He's retired, like me. What is it with you? What do you want from me?
Billy then finds a dark news article.
Showgirl dies in tragic resort fire. Famous ventriloquist injured.
This is where we see that Mr. Ingalls lost his hand in the fire and is still pretty messed up about it all.
This is the hand that had the magic in it. Why did you come, huh? To stir up old memories?
Billy asks Mr. Ingalls if he would come to his first show, to tell him how he does and, maybe give him a pointer or two on his act.
I was hoping that maybe you could come by and give me your critique, maybe some pointers. I don't go out much.
After being a dream-crushing asshole, he tells him that he'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
It's the big night, and right as Billy is about to take the stage, he notices that Mr. Ingalls actually did show up after all.
Oh my God, he actually came, he's here.
Billy's up next, and it's showtime. Billy's act doesn't go as he had planned whatsoever.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gents.
Bring back the fucking girl with the tent.
Billy completely bombs and is literally booed off the stage. It's actually pretty hard to watch, honestly.
But seriously, folks.
Damn. Poor guy. Over at the bar, we see Ingalls having a drink when Fran Drescher walks up and starts hitting on him.
You're kind of cute. You look like my grandfather. Have a special today on family members.
Billy walks up and Ingalls tells him not to give up, basically.
I know what it's like when your whole life's dream crumbles like dust in your hand.
Thanks.
Then his hand, or lack thereof, starts to wig out. I know I say this a lot, but What the fuck is going on here? He then takes Franny up on her offer and buys her a drink.
Can I buy you a drink, my dear?
But she is later found by Billy, dead in his car.
He did it! Trying to set the car on
It
fire.
sticks of gas. Nobody smokes.
No, don't smoke. Nobody smokes.
He races over to Mr. Ingalls' place to find him shooting up and attempts to stop the crazy fucker, and then essentially accuses him of killing Franny and the woman in the fire all those years ago.
No, you stink of gasoline. You tried to set a fire to cover it up, just like that other woman 15 years ago.
Apparently, he says that it was his puppet Morty that was responsible for all the murders.
Boy, he hates women. He's never been able to have a woman in a normal way. I try to stop him, but there's just no reasoning with Morty.
Billy gets the old puppet out of its dusty case to prove a point to the old man that it's not alive when Mr. Ingalls reveals his dirty little secret.
Morty is my brother! My brother! He's dead! Morty!
Holy shit. It's his fucking brother? Now that is twisted as fuck. Mr. Ingalls is about to chop Billy up when Morty starts bragging and flexing about how he's the best and how Mr. Ingalls wouldn't be shit without his genius. So Mr. Ingalls cuts all ties with his evil little ass once and for all.
Running at the
The gross little fucker then bites Mr. Ingalls on the neck, and he basically bleeds out and dies. A bunch of slapstick ass shit ensues. Then Billy hits a home run with Morty's big ass head and sends him flying into a meat grinder. And he's about to make some asshole casserole.
I'm making an asshole casserole, pal. And you're the main ingredient.
Morty says he will do anything to not be grinded into paste. Then, Billy gets a darkly twisted idea.
It's showtime, folks!
Yeah, he uses Morty in his act. Now that's morbid. And if that's not wicked enough for you, Morty then fuses, attaches himself onto Billy's hand, and now the two are one.
Trying to scratch your ass now, Buster? Looks like we're stuck with each other.
Gives a whole new meaning to the term give him a hand. That's the twisted end of the episode. I recommend you guys check out this one. It doesn't really have much of a lesson per se, but it's definitely a very chilling little story for sure. The performance by Bobcat as Billy is very well done, and the performance by the legendary Don Rickles as the crazed, psychotic ex-ventriloquist with the evil mutated Siamese twin attached to his hand was fucking amazing. The special effects on display here are all really nice as well. Like, the Morty animatronic is very impressive and very fucking creepy looking. So go grab your favorite dummy and check out this episode, folks. It's a total side splitter.
Running at the
Scott86, the Ventriloquists dummy, reviews from the Crypt. Until next time, kiddies, break a leg.
Let's